1 week before my chemistry exam, I took a practice test. Scored 49%. Failed miserably. I panicked. Thought I was doomed. Studied like crazy for 1 week. Real exam came. 91%. Passed with flying colors. Here's why failing practice tests is actually the best thing that can happen. Most students avoid practice tests. They're scared to fail. They think, I'll take practice test after I'm fully prepared. After I've studied everything. After I'm confident. This is backwards. Practice tests are most valuable when you're not prepared. When you're struggling. When you might fail. Because failure shows you exactly what to study. My chemistry practice test destroyed me. Organic chemistry section, I got everything wrong. Bonding section, barely passed. Calculations, 50% correct. This failure was a gift. It told me exactly where my gaps were. Organic chemistry, I don't understand. Bonding, I'm weak. Calculations, I make mistakes. Now I knew what to focus on for the remaining week. I spent 5 days on organic chemistry. Deep study. ChatGPT explanations. Practice problems. YouTube videos. Everything I could find. I ignored topics I did well on in practice test. Those were fine. I focused entirely on my failure areas. By day 5, organic chemistry made sense. I understood bonding. My calculations improved. I took another practice test. 78%. Better. But not great. Still failed some sections. Day 6 and 7, I focused on those new failure sections. Studied deeply. Tested again mentally. Real exam came. 91%. I aced the sections I had failed in practice. Why? Because I knew they were my weaknesses. I had spent all my time fixing weaknesses, not reviewing strengths. Here's what most students do wrong. They take practice tests. Fail some sections. Feel bad. Then study everything equally. Strong topics and weak topics get same attention. This wastes time. Your strong topics are already strong. Reviewing them doesn't help much. Your weak topics need massive attention. But they don't get it because you're splitting time equally. Strategic approach. Take practice test early. Fail it completely. Don't feel bad. Feel grateful. Failure showed you your gaps. Now spend all remaining time on those gaps. Ignore everything else. By exam day, your gaps are fixed. Your previous strengths are still strong. Overall score shoots up. Second benefit of early failure. It removes overconfidence. Many students think they're prepared. They're not. They just haven't tested themselves. Practice test reveals the truth. Brutal truth. But necessary truth. Better to face brutal truth 1 week before exam than during actual exam. 1 week is enough time to fix problems. During exam? Too late. Third benefit. Failing practice removes exam anxiety. After failing practice test badly, real exam feels less scary. You think, I already failed worse than this. I survived. I improved. This exam might be hard, but I've seen harder. Confidence despite earlier failure. This confidence improves performance. Anxiety decreases performance. Fourth benefit. Practice failure teaches exam strategy. During my practice test, I spent too long on hard questions. Ran out of time. Left easy questions blank. This mistake showed me better strategy.
Real exam. I skipped hard questions initially.
Completed all easy questions. Went back to hard questions. Finished on time. If I hadn't failed practice test, I wouldn't have learned this. My routine now.
Any major exam, I take practice test 2 weeks early.
I expect to fail. I want to fail. Failure at this stage helps me. Then I analyze failure. What went wrong?
Which topics?
Which types of questions? What strategy mistakes? I make a list. Spend next 10 days fixing everything on that list. Take second practice test.
Score improves but might still fail some parts.
Analyze again. Fix again. Real exam comes.
Score is high because I spent 2 weeks fixing documented failures.
Students who avoid practice tests, they walk into real exam blind. They don't know their weaknesses. They discover them during actual exam. Too late to fix. Score suffers. Then they say, the exam was too hard. No. They were too unprepared. They avoided the hard truth of practice tests.
Take practice tests early. Take them often.
Fail them completely. Then use failure as study guide. This is the smartest exam preparation strategy.
Failure before exam equals success during exam. Success in practice often equals overconfidence and mediocre performance in real exam.
Comment below if you take practice tests. Let me know how early before exams.
And subscribe to Learn Fast AI Academy, where we teach strategies that turn failure into success.
See you next video.